other news, it's 3 months now until the general election, and recent polls show the Conservative Party may struggle to gain the votes they need to stay in power. Having remained in power for the last 50 years, it will be important that they maintain the support of their strongholds.
Sorry, John, I'm going to have to interrupt you there. We're having some breaking news come in. Prime Minister Joris Johnson has announced there will be a press conference today from Oxford Street, central London. Let's go there live now.
Hello and good afternoon. I am Linda Hancock and I'm speaking to you from Oxford Street, the site of a new and exciting development project. Now, more than ever, Londoners have needed access to more suitable and usable green spaces. That's why, starting today, we have formed a new government organisation to help improve the quality and accessibility of green space. We have categorised London boroughs into 5 tiers: brilliant, great, good, okay, and you need help. With this, we will then work towards creating more high-quality green locations in lower categorised areas. The first location to receive a brand new green area is that of Crossroads between Oxford and Regent Street, with this being one of the busiest intersections of footfall in the city. We felt it was the perfect place to start the new initiative. Plans are already in works to introduce much-needed green spaces into the boroughs of Kensington and Chelsea. We will be offering a number of contracts to private companies through public-private partnerships to see the project through the completion. The funds from the endeavour are sourced from existing government departments, including education and the NHS, as it is our belief that an increase in the amount of green spaces will boost the public's well-being and create opportunities for young people to learn about the natural environment.
Well, Cynthia, I think that announcement comes as a shock to the both of us.
Well, yes, John. Before now, the government have been almost silent on their stance on the environment. In fact, their announcement last year that they would be reopening a series of disused Welsh coal mines and their withdrawal from the Paris Climate Agreement would suggest that up until now they were anti-climate protection. But let's have a look at some tweets coming in now. We have Environment Secretary Linda Hancock online to answer your questions.
At Yummy Mummy, Stacey says, "Wow, can't believe the new announcement the government just made. How lucky are we to have a PM who cares about our economy and the environment?"
Yes, so glad you're excited for the new scheme. This project is going to be great fun. We're really trying to reach out across the ethnic and economic backgrounds here, which is why we plan to start with those communities who need it most. Chelsea, Kensington and Westminster.
Similarly, Carol Burgess is against the new proposal. At Everyday Carol says today's announcement is clearly a PR stunt trying to win over more millennials. Where was this government spending money when I had to move out of my council flat because my water pipes were leaking? I had to swim to get to my living room.
Well, hi Carol, and thanks for sending in your question. I completely understand your concern at the cost of this scheme, and I want to emphasise the massive payback this is going to have for the environment and within our communities.